Hello, welcome back. Microphone. Hello, welcome back. Professional as ever. Even with all this green stuff going on. Oh man. What is happening with my head? Right. Well, I'm just setting up a counter-attacking formation against St Johnstone, where we're going to be playing at home. And what we're going to do, we're going to try and stay on our feet as well. We're going to play a lower line of defence, a much lower line of engagement. In transition, we're going to distribute over the opposition defence, and I think we're going to mix the crosses as well. Directness, we're going to be more direct. We're going to be more expressive. We're going to run at the defence, maybe. Let's dribble less. Let's get over the top of them. We're going to be very attacking as well. And here's the lineup. It's Onana in goal, Fisher, Ayer, McKenna and Miranda across the back. Vidal, McKennie and Camavinga in the middle. With Camelo, Keane and Werner. Yes, Timo Werner makes his debut today. Now, Timo Werner, acceleration 18, pace 17. Camelo, acceleration 15, pace 13. And Keane, acceleration 17, pace 16. So they're very, very quick. What I might just have a quick little look at is see if there's anyone quicker than Camelo who plays as a striker. That we've got maybe Isaac. Yeah, 16 and 16. So maybe we'll play. Maybe we'll play Isaac where Camelo plays, I think. And then. Okay, let's just go back to tactics. So Isaac will be the advanced forward and Werner and Keane will be the pressing forwards. Isaac is 16 acceleration, 16 pace. So yeah, we're going to be really counter-attacking. 4-3-3 today. What else? Right, Brian Keedy. Now, although you left us, I've done something nice. What I've done, and I don't often do this at all, really. I have a kind of personal objection to it. Let's see. Josip Bilic and Shane Morris have both gone to Dunfermline. Oh, there we go. Ooh, what a green screen. Alright, let me sort that out. Hang on. And we're back. Right, what I've done, Wilson Isidore went to Hibernian on loan. We've made this way. We get 20 grand a month for him, going on loan. Now, Brian Keedy had already taken Leet Pepe on the 15th of January, and he took Dadic on the 5th of January. Both on loan. Well, all three on loan, until the end of the season. What I've done is I've moved Josip Bilic, our new gen wonder kid, and Shane Morris, our other new gen wonder kid, to Dunfermline to help Brian Keedy out. I actually thought Shane Morris was Irish, but he's Scottish. There we go. So yeah, I've done that for you, Brian. All I can do is give you our two best new gen strikers. They're on loan to the end of the season for you, mate. Hopefully that helps, because Dunfermline are sucking eggs at the moment. Bottom of the table, 21 games played, no victories, 5 draws, 16 losses, minus 36 goals, 5 points. They're 15 points cut adrift. But we do play Hearts soon. Yeah, St Johnstone, Dunfermline, then Hearts. We actually play Dunfermline. Now, I'm not saying we're going to throw the Dunfermline game, but we're only going to pick from our teenagers, like we did with the Inter game. Inter Turkey were they called? I think so. For Burnley, you know, the Wonder Kids. So if you haven't watched the Wonder Kids, go have a little look. Video was out yesterday, on Tuesday. It's Wednesday today, so today's Celtic Day. So without further ado, as you are welcome back to your favourite football manager channel, Full-Time FM, we are going to watch the debut of Timo Werner, our £73 million wonder signing, play up front against St Johnstone, who are going to have to deal with Isaac and Keane as well. Oh, look at him. There he is, number 8. Get in. Well, Millen, Harper, who looks like a young un, McCart, and Fraser, you're in for a hell of a game. And Ross Sinclair is making his debut. Let's see, he's 20-year-old Scottish player. He's listed for loan as well. He's only valued at £2,500. Wow. Oh, dude, you're going to get shagged. Mate, 73 million quid of a striker in Timo Werner, and basically, we're going to absolutely shaft you, mate. You are screwed. Here we go, Celtic Park. I'm just going to kick back and drink my coffee and just chill with this one, you know. So, here's McCann. Putting one in for them. Ayer with the header out. Hilton retrieves it. Gives it to Harper. Can we close them down, please, boys? Oh, Stevie May's shot's blocked by Scott McKenna. Jordan Rossiter plays it out to Millen. And Vidal heads it clear. As Crawford back to Harper, who's putting one in. Miranda heads it. Ayer heads it back to the keeper. Jesus Christ, Ayer! Oh my God! Christ on a unicycle. I expect that kind of stuff from Scott McKenna, not you. Oh. Beginning to wish I'd have sold you to Arsenal now. Oh, we're coming under attack. This is because we're holding too deep of a line, isn't it? So here's Darnell Fisher. Heads it clear. It's Timo Werner. Sends it long for Moise Keane, who gets on it and just shoots wide. Right. Team instructions. Alright. I'm going to play that like I meant it. Like we were just, you know, suckering them into us for the first 20 minutes. Now we're going to have a high line and a high press. And we're going to demand more from them. Here's Timo Werner on the ball. Plays it back to Juan Miranda. Who crosses? Vidal. Oh, Werner. Oh, they finally get it away. Oh, man. Vidal brought a save from the keeper. Werner at the post. That's just over Miranda's head. He's going to retrieve it, though. Swings one in. Oh, McKennie coming in and headed that straight into the path of the keeper, unfortunately. Here's McKennie to Camavinga. Back to McKennie. Miranda now. Spreads it for Fisher. Oh, Fisher's just... Oh! Oh! Woo hoo hoo! Wow, Darnell Fisher. Crabman smashed it. Go on, Crabman. Boom! Smash that punani. Oh my God. Darnell Fisher, you beauty. What a beast, man. Crabman. I've got a nickname. I can't change his name because we're going to have to sell him at some point when we get a new gen player coming through. So I can't sell him. I can't change his nickname, sorry. Otherwise, you know he'd be called Crabman. You know it, for sure. Right, who's going to take this free kick now? Is it Vidal? It is. Oh, back of the net, Arturo Vidal. Second goal of the season for him. Knew he was going to have a dip. Here he goes. Boom. Oh. They're going to get Jolly Rogered in the second half. They're going to get absolutely battered. Monkey says, tell them they got to prove a point. Okay. Opposition instructions. Ask assistant. Right, here we go. Camavinga back to McKenna, who sends it forward. And gives the ball away, as he usually does. Vidal sends it over the top for Isaac. 3-0. 12th goal of the season for the big man. Alexander Isaac. Great signing from Real San Sebastian. Boom. Yes. Yes. Clarkson. Yes. My Jeremy Clarkson impression makes me look like I'm having a stroke. Hammond! It's Keane. Oh, Moise Keane makes it 4. Oh, man, they're getting shagged. Right. Here we go. Straight from goal kick as well. Oh, my word. It's only a 9 and not on a 7. That's because he's had naught to do. Right, Miranda. I'm going to save you, son. I'm going to save your legs because your condition keeps worsening in every bloody game. So we're going to save you. McKenna. I just don't like you. But Ryan Porteous needs a game. So's Bowen. Oh, yeah. Fuck yeah, back, you bastard. Right. Let's play Camelo instead of Keane. Let's put Camelo on there. And maybe we'll make another sub. Aya heads that one out. Vidal gets hold of it. Back to Onana. Back to Aya. Inside to Vidal. Both of them playing 1-2s. Aya looks over the top for Isaac. He's through. It's 5-0. Alexander Isaac. Was it ruled out? Whoa. Hang about. No, that's not it. That's not it. Where was it? Go to the previous highlight. Aya heads it. Vidal. Back to Onana, and then this is where Aya and Vidal have a couple of 1-2s, and Aya hits it over the top. 50-yard ball ahead of Isaac. Only the keeper to beat. Free kicks given. Isaac's offside, right. Okay, he was offside. I think what we'll do is we will bring on Ryan Porteous for Vidal. And we will then put Christopher Aya in midfield. But in the centre. There you go. And we'll have him as a deep line playmaker. Right, there we go. So McKenny will take this throw in. Gives the ball to St Johnstone. It's still 4-0. Stephen May gets hold of that. Gives it to Dre Wright on the right hand side. He's being closed down by Camavinga, who wins it off him. Sends Werner down the left. The number 8 looks up. Oh, Isaac Gets it off Werner, puts it into the keeper's hands. So let's tell the players to get creative. Chris Kane comes on for Stevie May. Millen coming forward. He's faced up by Greg Taylor, who's come on for Juan Miranda. Jordan Rossiter's looking for Dre Wright on the right hand side. Camavinga's doing some work there. Darnell Fisher heads across back out. Harper comes forward. He's faced up. Is that by Crabman? And McKennie it is. McKennie wins it. Isaac. Oh, Isaac's fouled there. Referee. He's already on a yellow, that player, isn't he? Marcus Fraser's off their centre half. Werner puts one in. Porteous. God King Football Manager. Here we go. Porteous. Good goal. It is just coffee as well, I promise you. I also have my big jug of water. Because I'm a fat man, I'm trying to drink more water because I don't like diets. But if you drink more water, then apparently you eat less food. What I find is that you end up pissing a lot. So, Camelo coming forward, beats his man. Passes to Werner. Oh, he's offside. I was thinking he's got his debut goal. How are we winning 5-0 and Timo Werner's not scored yet? He's got a 9 out of 10 so far and an assist. Unbelievable. Darnell Fisher can score. And we can have 5 different goal scorers. Ryan Porteous can score. Keaton, Isaac and Vidal can get on the score sheet, but apparently Werner not today. Right. Monkey still can't think of anything in particular to say, so I'm just going to tell the players they did well. So that big 5-0 victory there gives us 22 games played, 18 won, drawn 2, lost 2. Plus 50 goal difference, 16 points clear Rangers, but they seem to have 2 games in the bag. Oh, Dadic! Dadic has scored for Dunfermline. They've beat Hearts 1-0. Dunfermline now have 8 points. Brian Keedy has the first win of the season, the first one for Dunfermline. There you go, Brian. We're keeping an eye on you, son. We'll see you right. Let's just go and can we have a look at that? Click and view the match report. So Dunfermline, you played Pepe at centre back. He got a 7. You played Leet, but you substituted him after 68 minutes. He got a 6.9. You played Dadic. He got player of the match, 8.2, and got a goal. Leet did have a key pass. But you didn't play the 2 strikers. Maybe they were registered too late. But yeah, there we go. So they are. Oh, generating match report. Oh crap. Are we about to watch the game here? I don't want to watch the game. Oh, we're watching the game. Oh. Let's just go to the goal. Dadic. Oh, Dadic with a free kick. There you go. Right-footed as well. Let's have another look at that. Here he is. There you go, Brian Keedy. Smashed it, mate. Leave the match. There we go. So, we'll keep an eye on Dunfermline. See how Brian Keedy, one of our own. He's one of our own. He's called Keedy. Brian Keedy. Brian Keedy. He's one of our own. So, we'll see how he does. Werner impresses on Celtic debut, as he damn well should do at 73 million. Let's see. Isaac, perfect morale. Well on form. We maintain our unbeaten record. 5 games. Should be a lot better, but it's not. Now we play Dunfermline. Do you know what I'm going to do? I think I'm going to pick the side, but then I'm going to let Mr. Monkey deal with it. Oh, Bayern Munich have offered 60 million for David Neres. Oh. We rejected it, automatic. Oh. That's a lot of money. We ain't got no one to replace him yet. Paul Ross looks like he could be a right winger, but we've still got to train him. Oof. Wow. Okay, that's a lot of money. Right, what we're going to do is we're going to take it easy on Brian, I think. That's the nice thing to do, isn't it? So, we'll play Paul Ross. We'll play Graham Gebby. Who's Nathan McBride. Left back. Young left back we brought forward. Okay, we'll play him. Nasi Unavar. He's 18. So we'll play him in central midfield on the left. Camavinga and Ihata on a 90. I tell you what, we'll only play under 18s. Yeah. So they have to be 18 or under. Peter Higgins. Embu. Embu looks good, doesn't he? Let's put him in there. Mackenzie as a centre back. Go on. Conway, these are our youngest players. These are 17. Des Grant, left back. Adam Murdoch. He looks good. He'd go on the bench though, because we need a right back. Davy Henderson. Oh God. But he can play right back. Dane Murray, central midfielder. Kenny Sloan. He's going to have to play right back, I think. Vincent Angelini. I think he's going to have to go in goal. We'll play Dane Murray. Let's see. Carlos, the attacking midfielder. Luke Kavanagh. Okay. Peter Higgins is a striker, so I think we'll play him as well. Okay. Ryan Smith's 18. Stuart Barber I've heard of. Gerardo Vasquez I've heard of. Liam Morrison, young centre half. Dane Murray, and I think, oh, they're 19. Brian Firebema, he's 18. Right, let's just go have a little look at that. Let's see if we can put a team together. Oh Christ, look at that. Right, because we're going to take it easy on Dunfermline. We're not going to gift them the game, but they are going to have to work for it. But we're going to play 18 or under players. We're not going to play our top team. We'll save that for Hearts and we'll give them a right good thrashing. Let's see, fullback, support. Alright, so we've got McBride and Sloan as fullbacks, Gebby and Mackenzie as centre halves. Right. Embu wants to be on the left, doesn't he? Ross wants to be on the right, I think, as an inside forward who attacks. Embu is a winger. Higgins. I don't think Higgins wants to be there? Carlos. Alright, he wants to be there. As an attacking midfielder who supports. Kavanagh. A deep line playmaker who supports. Unavar. We'll have as a Mazzella who attacks. Right, that is a team full of under 18s. Maybe Vasquez. Hang on. Put Ross there, Vasquez there. Ross can be pressing forward that attacks. Vasquez can be a winger that attacks. Okay. He wants to be a winger that supports. Mbu wants to be a winger that attacks. Winger that supports it is then. McKenzie or Morrison. Jesus, Morrison needs a game. He's going right down in the all the orange arrows. Right. Barber wants to be attacking midfielder. Higgins wants to be a left winger. Firebama wants to be attacking right winger. So there's Vasquez. Murray wants to be central midfielder. Who defends? Right, that looks a little bit better, really. I think we're going to go with that. So, yeah, let's get to the game. Okay, this is how much we're taking it light on Brian. We have to give seven new players numbers. So I'm doing my bit here for you, Brian. Let's see how you do. You can't play players against us, can you? So you can't play the 5 players we've loaned to you. Oh, you're disadvantaged there, mate. Sorry. Right, but let's have a look. Let's see how our youth players do. Be interesting for us. I'm going to tell them to get creative. Here's McBride to Mbu. McBride gets it back. He's going for a run in the box here, mate. Kerr blocks it. Murray with a tackle to Unavar. Plays it back to McBride to Murray. Oh, Mbu barely gets there. Crosses. Oh, Gerardo Vasquez. 1-0 after 6 minutes. Oh, that keeper. I don't think much of that keeper. One 0. Well, tickle me sideways and call me Sally. It's 1-0 already. And Angelini's just made a save. So Dunfermline have had a shot and it was on target. Let's see. Let's praise the boys. Try and see if praising them works. Nope. But it did have a positive effect on Dunfermline, who all seem focused now. Might be doing Brian's job for him. Let's see. Unavar to Carlos. Oh, looks in the channel for Ross. Double save off Much. I think that last one might have hit the post, actually. Man, some of your boys look knackered, you know. They need conditioning, I think. This lad here, Claire, 64%. So it's 1-0. And I let Monkey take the team talk. I'm just hands off and I'm just opposition instructions. I'm going to leave it to Monkey to just do what he does. This is Monkey versus Brian Keedy. Mr. Monkey versus Brian Keedy. We'll see who wins. Here we go. Angelini kicks it out, but Patterson intercepts. Gives it to Fulton. Martin at the back plays it forward, but Gebby intercepts. Carlos and Gebby link up. Now comes to Dane Murray, who looks to the left to find Mbu. Oh, that's well taken and cut inside the defender. And Much holds on to that. Here's Motley Henry. I've heard of Motley Crue. No, not Motley Henry. Coote to Turner. Lumps it forward for Patterson. Oh, is it the post? And Angelini sprawling. Excuse me. Liam Morrison boots it away. Right, I think we need to make a few subs anyway. Let's have a look at Ryan Smith. He's God, look at the tash on that. Oh my God. Luke Kavanagh is 87% condition, so Peter Higgins, left winger. Mbu's been playing quite well, hasn't he? Let's take him off. Let's just help him out a little bit. Who else now? Vasquez has played all right. So do we have anyone on the right hand side? Fire Bema, he can go on the right. Who else has done all right? Murray and Unavar have been poor. Carlos has done okay, 6.8. Should we bring Carlos off? He's done all right and he's motivated. So Stuart Barber, because Luke Kavanagh looks though he's lost a bit of condition. So there you go. We'll have a look at another 3 new gens. Carlos 6.8, Mbu 7.1, Vasquez 7. Our 3 best performing players really on the pitch. We'll take them off and put Fire Bema, Barber and Higgins on. And I just quietly tell them to get creative. It's only 1-0. I mean, we're not doing your goal difference any damage, Brian. You know, it's a nice, easy 1-0. You're inspiring them with the feedback, by the way. They look as though you're getting something from them, which is good. I think that could be it. 1-0. There you go. 1-0. No one got sent off. No one got injured. No one got suspended. No one got embarrassed. It's quite a good result, that, Brian. So, yeah, Monkey. Mr. Monkey, I can't think of anything particular that needs addressing after that. Mr. Monkey, please. Help me out, bro. It's like your mind's gone blank. We've got 59 points from 23 games now. The good news for Dunfermline is they were 15 points off Hearts. They're only 12 points off now. So, we'll keep an eye on you. So, Vasquez and Mbu did okay. I'm happy with that. Let's see. So, Hearts next. We are going to play our best team against Hearts, I think. So, let's get to that. And you guys are never going to believe this. Dunfermline win again against Hibs. Our bogey team. They've just beat them 2-1. Bilic scored. So, Sean, Clare scored, and Josip Bilic. So we're going to have a little look at the goals. Dadic, Leet, Pepe also played. Looks like Morris was on the bench but didn't come on. Looks like they played a 4-1-4-1. Leet takes the corner. Clare scores. Wilson Isidore is there as well. Okay, Sean Clare tackles. Lombardo. Oh, puts it in the back of the net. That made it 1-1. Here's Sean Clare on the right. He's had a pretty active game. Inside to Leet. Sets up Bilic. Josip Bilic with a goal. Wow. So 2-1. Pretty good, man. Yeah, baby. So, Dunfermline, still 12 points off Hearts because they won. But you're only 4 points behind Motherwell now. Rather than, I think, 10. I think it was. So, yeah, well done, Brian. Couple of wins back to back. The boys are looking good. Bilic put one in the net for you there. Atletico Madrid make an offer for Isaac. Dream on. Morrison. I probably should have sent him out on loan to you, Morrison, actually. Okay. Backroom staff. Christopher Butler wants a Continental Pro license. Okay, good stuff. They've given it. Craig Brewster, reserve coach. Okay, now we did lose Ole Gunnar Solskjaer, didn't we? Let's bang him on a 3-year deal. Okay, happy days. Happy, 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 happy. Training schedule. I've not really done much with the schedule when it comes to set pieces the last few weeks. As a world-class player would be a quality signing. Remo Frula. Never heard of him. From Guangzhou. This is David Anderson, Director of Football. Recommendation is a world-class player would be a quality signing. 32.5 million. Ooh. Mate, he doesn't look all that, you know. Camavinga looks better than him. Florentino Luis looks better than him. And he looks the same as Sandro Tonali. And we've got Ewan Anderson coming through. He's 29 as well. I've never heard of him, to be honest with you, bro, but N'Golo Kante. Yeah, we're not going to sign any players. I think because we're going to do the new gen, the youth players coming through. If you want to sign under 18 players, we'll let David Anderson do that. But I'm going to crack on with training the players up, and yeah, we'll see what we can do. Right, filter. Let's remove that. Senior squad. Let's clear all. Right, here we go. Position. Andre Onana. Onana. Do. Down on Fisher, you bad man. But I'm going to put Jeremy Frimpong in. I do like Crabman's goal. It was pretty good. Ruben Semedo, centre back. Where's Christopher Ayer? He's not 100% fit. So let's play Stuart Finley there. Left back, Brad Smith looks fit. Two central midfielders now. Sandro Tonali, Florentino Luis. Henderson can go on the bench. Gallagher can also go on the bench. Greg Taylor also on the bench. fact, I'm going to play Greg Taylor instead of Brad Smith. We'll put Smith on the bench. We'll put Neres in the attacking right wing role. We'll put Ahataran in number 10 role. Should we put Luca Connell in that left wing role? And striker wise, we'll put Jordan Larson there. Then we've got Willian, Tyson, and maybe Gomez. I think that's it. Timo Werner's there. We want to see Werner, don't we? We need to see Werner play. So let's put him up front. So we've got a 4-2-3-1 going on. Pressing forward, Werner. Connell doesn't look as though he wants to play in that left wing. Let's play Tyson there instead. Inside forward, right. So we put Connell on the bench. So we got Onana, Frimpong, Semedo, Finley, Taylor across the back. Tonali, Florentino, Luis in midfield. Neres, Ahataran and Tyson playing behind Timo Werner. Ooh. We look like bad men. Honestly. Distribute to target men. Move up and get stuck in. Right. I think that's a pretty damn good team. Pretty good. There we go. They're going to play a 4-1-4-1. You know, last year in FM19, Brendan Galloway was like my go-to player for left-back centre-half, and now it's Juan Miranda. You always seem to get one go-to player that you sign in every save. FM19, it was Brendan Galloway. Random. But he heads that one away. Tonali picks it up. Gives it Ruben Semedo. Back to Tonali. Finley shoots. Oh, just wide. My word. I wish I could save water and drink beer, but no beer in the house. Tonali for Florentino Luis. Oh, and Semedo puts it in. Tonali put the corner in. Florentino Luis headed it against the post, and Ruben Semedo pounced on it to put the rebound in the back of the net. There we go. Oh. Go on, son. Right. Opposition instructions. Ask the assistant, confirm. And then shouts, get creative. Oh, it's headed out. Frimpong hoofs it forward to Werner. Lays it off to Neres. David Neres crosses. Tyson knocks it down for Ahataran. Mohamed Ahataran, 6th goal of the season. Number 10's coming good. Young lad's improving. And we did right to turn down 60 million from Munich for David Neres. That's as big as my head. I have a big head. If you have one of these water bottles at home, measure it against your head. I swear, there's probably not much difference between that and my head, to be honest. It's probably more brain cells than the water, but never mind. Tonali to Frimpong on the overlap on the right. Oh, he's fouled. Opoku, he fouled him. Timo Werner will take the penalty. Will this be his debut goal? It's a gimme. It's an absolute gimme. It's a penalty. Can't possibly miss. Oh, get in. I was lining that up for when he did miss then. Did you see that? I was like, you bloody Edouard Mark II. Oh, we'll have a look at French Eddie after this game. We'll see how French Eddie's doing at Bayern Munich. See if he's got more than 9 games. I'll tell you what, we sold Ramirez, sold French Eddie, and it's paid for Werner. Tonali. Inside for Tyson. Ooh. Easy one for the keeper, Stone, to save. It's already 3-0. We're giving them a right good pasting. Shall we see what the latest scores are? So Dunfermline aren't playing, but Motherwell just took the lead against St Johnstone, I think. Tonali, back of the net, come on. Oh, just to the side of the net. Yeah, St Johnstone are losing to Motherwell 1-0. Livingston taking the lead there, winning 1-0. Here's Frimpong. Ooh, he smashed it. Nearly. Semedo looking forward for Werner, who's took it. He's through. Go on. Oh, he's megged the keeper. He's megged the keeper. 73 million nutmeg right there. He's going to get a hat-trick. It's got to be a hat-trick in this game for him. Must be. Right, took it on it. Oh, he might have took it on his hand. Oh, he megged him. He nutmegged him. 4-0. So he's got 2 goals already. We could do with Livingston beating Motherwell to help Brian Keedy out, to be honest, couldn't we? Tell a team they got to prove a point today. Timo Werner seemed confused, monkey. I'm going to be very assertive. I'm very happy with your performance. There you go. Now he just seems confused. Oh. Monkey, I love you, but you are absolute fucking shocking at team talks. You're fucking terrible, mate. Oh, dear. It's Greg Taylor. To Finlay. Tyson now on the left wing. Looking for Taylor to overlap. Well took. Nice spin. Plays it back for a... Oh, Florentino Luis. Passes it into the net. He got the pull back from Taylor on the edge of the box. Look at how well he took that, Taylor. Did well there, didn't he? And then played it back. First time passed it into the net. Blindsided the keeper, I think. Went through that many bodies. It's 5-0 after 50 minutes. And, yeah, the lads doing well. Let's just demand a bit more to keep their focus, though. Frimpong with the header to Neres. David Neres coming forward through the middle with a bit of purpose. Taking on 2 or 3 men. Shoots. Ooh. Bit of the Reece Nelsons about him, though. He had a bit of greed. If you watch my Wonder Kids, you'll know what I mean. Oh, it's Werner. Oh, back of the net. That's his hat-trick. There you go. From a very, very tight angle. Florentino Luis played one over the top. The defenders didn't know what to do. I think they thought the keeper were coming for it. Watch this. Right to the middle of 2 centre-halves. There's Werner. Hat-trick time. Ruben Semedo gets a 9.2 today. He's done well. There's Neres again. It's not a replay. He's taking on more men. A couple of shots blocked. Luis to Werner. Oh. He's offside. Florentino Luis, 9.3. Werner gets a 9.4, I think that was. Greg Taylor with a great tackle. Coming forward. Oh, mate. Shocking. Absolute shocking. Right, we're going to bring Jordan Larson on for Timo Werner because I don't want him getting injured. We're going to bring... let's see. I want to bring on Luca Connell. For Tyson. but don't know. Let's give Timo Werner a standing ovation anyway. Well done, mate. There we go. So Jordan Larsson's playing up front. Benny clears that for them. Up towards Boyce. Opoku to Boyce. He's through. Oh, Nana, he got a touch on it, but not enough. 6-1. Okay, there's a corner. Tonali heads it out. Neres is going to get there. Coming forward, he's all on his own. Where's Werner? Oh, he's off. I subbed him. Oh, what a dick. I had to pause the game there because the landlord knocked on. So, whilst I was in the middle of recording. Here's Frimpong to Neres. Tyson. Larsson. Ahataran. Oh, they're blocking it. And they get it away. Jeremy Frimpong's been booked. Oh, Florentino Luis beats Ogbeni. Gives it to Larsson, who's Werner's replacement. Larsson needs to play more games, doesn't he? I think in hindsight I might have sent... Oh, Boyce is through. Oh, good save on Anna. I might have sent Liam Morrison, the centre-back, and Jordan Larsson to Dunfermline with hindsight. But I just thought, send him our best two new-gen strikers. Let them rip it up. And they'll bang loads of goals in for him. So, hopefully they do, Brian. Hopefully Dunfermline stay up. Nice little bit of a side note, really, for the rest of the season. Right, shouts. Show some passion. Sort your heads out, boys. To Nally. To Tyson. Oh, Tyson with top bags. Top right hand corner. Good finish. Swung his leg at it, so good finish. 7-1. Alright, let's make some subs. Now Tyson's got his goal. Let's bring on Luca Connell. He's playing that left. And let's bring on Willian for let's bring Willian on for Ihataran, because Ihataran looks frustrated by the feedback. I think I said show some passion, so I don't know why he's frustrated. It's going to be a 7-1. Boom. Nice big win. Tell the boys they've played very well indeed. Okay, Monkey. I'll let you do that, bro. Finally. Finally, Monkey. Right, so Motherwell are still 12 points behind Hearts. But because... Dunfermline is still 12 points behind Hearts. But because Motherwell won that game against St Johnstone 2-1, they pick up 3 points and go 7 clear of Dunfermline. So we've given Hearts a good thrashing for you, mate. 7-1. When did we play Motherwell? We played Dundee and then Motherwell in the next one. and St Johnstone in the cup. So Dundee's in 6th. Motherwell's there. So we'll give Motherwell a right good thumping for you. We'll give them a good tanking. And let's see if that'll help. Hopefully it will. Anyway, we'll keep an eye out on Dunfermline. 7th heaven. Man City get 150 grand from the Frimpong deal. He's played in 10 league games. Okay. Classy Werner on form. 3 goals. Superb in front of goal, mate. Keep it up. There you go. That's us. I think that is 3 games. I'm trying to do 1 month every episode. So we've just beat St Johnstone 5-0. Then we beat Dunfermline 1-0. Sorry, Brian. We did play the kids though, I mean, come on. And then we beat Hearts 7-1. Give them a right good pasting. Werner gets a hat-trick. So things are looking good for us. And we play Dundee next. So yeah, come back on Friday in a couple of days to watch the game against Dundee, Motherwell and St Johnstone. Don't forget we've got Real Madrid coming soon, haven't we? I think we got to play that Motherwell one just basically to help Brian out. The Real Madrid and the Aberdeen one. So I think Friday we'll play Motherwell, Real Madrid and Aberdeen. So I will see you Friday. Thanks very much for watching. Take care of yourself, guys. I hope you have a good one. And stay safe. See you soon.